Hello, Sangriu. Good evening.
Hello.
Can you hear me well?
Yes,
Okay, that's great. So once again, good evening. So how are you tonight?
I'm good.
Very good. Okay. So today is the continuation of our class. So are you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay. So let me share my screen now to you. Okay, so here is your book for tonight. Can you see your book now?
Yes.
Okay. So here we will be having unit 10 of your book where we will going to talk about the code, which is this one. So once again, a code is a set of rules that computers can understand. And computer code is everywhere. So let's try to have this one. So where is it used? Or where does code used? Does it use in apps, games, website, or checkout counters?
Oh, I can.
Okay, so okay, it's all right if you don't know because we will go to talk about those here on this topic. Now, we will be having this one. So you will be having six words or six vocabularies for the night. Again, you have the word creative, reason, solve, machine, code, and company. So what do you think is number one?
Region.
Okay, that one is reason. Very good. How about two?
Um, Creative.
Okay, so as you can see, there is something or like a robotic thing. So what do you think is that?
Motion.
Okay, that's machine. Okay, how about three?
Code.
Okay, good. Very good. Four.
Company.
Okay, a company. Good job. Five.
Solve.
Okay, solve. Very good. So solve is like solving some math problems. Here are a series of numbers. Number six.
Creative.
Okay, creative. So if you are creative, you can do something on a that you can do something that has a good appearance. For example, you are creative when it comes to art. You are creative when it comes to science or technology. So those are something that you can have if you are a creative person. So now, those are the words that you will be having. So do you have any more questions?
No.
Okay, no questions? So let's try to move on now here on this one or on this sentence. So again, all you need to do is to complete the sentence by choosing the correct word.
I'm fixing the motion.
Mhm.
You can use it soon.
Very good. Two.
Jack got a job at a big computer company.
Three.
I couldn't solve the math problem.
Okay, four.
Why don't you want to come? Tell me a reason.
Okay, tell me a reason. Okay, because if you don't want something, if you don't want something, for example, okay, so for example, you don't like to eat vegetable. So it means that you also have a reason if you don't like something. Maybe you don't like the taste. Another example, some students don't like math subject because the reason or their reason is that math subject is too hard for them. Okay. So remember, if you don't like something, you should have a reason. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, we have the word machine. So as you can see, someone is fixing the machine and you can use it soon. So machine are those things that we can use, especially inside our house. Those machines are really helpful when it comes to living because it makes our life easier. For example, a washing machine. A washing machine is used to wash our clothes. Do you know washing machine? Do you
No.
know? Okay, I will go to translate it. Okay, wait for a moment. This one. Or washing machine. Okay, on our, okay, for a moment. Here it's gone. Did you hear it? Oh, washing machine or this one on our chat box. Okay, so those are an example of machine. Okay.
Mm.
Also, um, um, dishwasher. Okay, this one, a dishwasher. That is also an example or a type of machine that helps our life easier. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
No questions. Now let's try to have the story or the passage that is all about you can code. Okay. So can you please try to read this one first?
Hello, I'm Ted. Today I will talk about some reasons to learn coding. There are computers in very kind of machine. Phones, cars, and planes. Planes
Yes.
all have computers inside to make these machines work. People must code the computers. Company, companies will need coders more and more. If you can code, you can get a good job later.
Very good. So in this one, there is 10. Okay. And we will going to talk about some reasons to learn coding. Okay. So nowadays, there are computers in every kind of machine. For example, there are computers for phone, cars, and airplanes, and all have computers inside. And to make this machine work, people must code the computers. So that's why companies nowadays needs coder. So coders are those people who knows how to code. Okay, that's why if you can code, if you or if you know if you know anything about coding, you can get a good job later or in the near future, something like that. Because coder are in demands. Okay, how about this one?
Also, coding teaches useful skills. When you code, you sometimes have problems. You must find different ways to solve them. You can communicate with other people. You can also share ideas and make plans. These are great skills.
Okay. So on the other hand, coding also teaches us useful skill. Because if you are coding, you sometimes solves problem. Okay. And also you must find different ways to solve those problems. On coding also, you can also communicate with other people. And this also enhance your skill by interacting with other people. That's why coding are or coding is a really great skill. So now let's try to have the last one.
Finally, we come to the most important reason. Coding is fun. You can make a computer game or make a robot move. You can make an app or a web website. You can bring your creative ideas to life. Now you know about coding. Are you interested in learning to code now? Go ahead, try it. You're a great time. Thank you.
Okay, very good. So lastly, if you know how to code, okay, again, if you know how to code, it has also an important reason because coding is fun. If you know how to code, you can also make your own games or computer games. Okay, you can also make a robot move. Also, as what I said earlier, if you know how to code, you can make your own games or you can make your you can make your own games by using the code or coding. That's why it is a useful skills nowadays. And also, coding makes you creative. So now, how about you, Sangrio? Do you want to learn how to code?
No,
No? Why? Coding is fun. You said here. It's fun because you can make your own computer game. You still don't want it? But you should but in coding, you should also do some solving or what solving, something like that. Now, do you have any more questions here?
no.
No. So once again, on this topic, we have the word code. So what is code, Songrio?
You put important information into a computer program.
Okay, so that is the computer program that can create a computer game using the code. Now, if you don't have any more questions here, let's try to move on now here in the yes or no, please. Okay, but before that, as you can see here, those boys knows how to code using some numbers or some information using computer program. Again, if you know how to code, you can also make a robot move. Now, let's try to answer the yes or no quiz. Number one,
Are there computers in cars and phones? Yes.
yes, it is very good. How about number two?
Will coding help you get a good job? Yes.
Yes, because nowadays, if you know how to code, many companies offer a lot of job about coding. Okay, now let's have this one, reading comprehension. So let's start with number one.
What is main idea of this passage?
Okay, what is the story about?
Reasons to learn to code.
Okay, good. That's letter A. How about number two? What is coding?
Mm, Each language to help people communicate, uh,
It
to make machines work.
Yes, coding can also make a machines work like robot. But on this one, coding is all about the language to make machine work. Okay? Because code is are those information in computer programming. So it is also a language to make machines work. Like phone, computers, airplanes, and more. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's have number 3.
What skills are not learned when coding? Mhm.
Okay, so what skills are not learned when coding? Not learn.
Communicating with people,
Mhm.
solving, playing computer games.
Yes, on this one, on coding, you can make your own computer game. They not say you can play computer games itself. Very good. Now, how about number 4? Why is coding fun?
Because we can make a game, an app, or a website with our ideas.
Yes, very good. Because you can make your own game. You can make your own application and also website from your ideas or from your creativity. Now, let's have this one. Letter B, check the details. So we need to find the errors and write the correct words. So number 1 sentence or the first sentence, Dad talk about the ways to learn coding.
Mm, Wait,
Ways. Mhm. The error on this one is talk. So what did Ted did on this one?
talking,
No, he didn't talk because he yes.
should,
What is it?
should,
Shirt?
should.
Oh, share.
Ah,
He shares something. He shared about the ways to learn how to code. Now, how about number 2?
mm, mm,
Okay, what do you think here? So machines all have
inside,
robot inside?
inside,
No, I will show you. Robot.
or uh, mm, coding,
Yeah. It is connected to coding, but it is COM. Com.
computer,
Yes, it's computer. Can you read your answer?
machines, or have computer inside.
Yes, machines all have computer insides, like our smartphone. Smartphone is a type of machine that we can use every day, and it has computer inside or a tiny things that makes a smartphone work. Now, how about number 3?
Mm, mm, I don't know.
Okay, so here you can bring your creative ideas to life using,
Coding,
yes, it's using coding. Very good. See, you know this one. Now, good job. So let's try to move on now on the next one. So here is the last page for this one. So here we will be having a reading project, and this one is the first step. So we need to put information in the correct boxes. Again, you have the main points and the detail. Okay, main points and the details. So this one again is all about reasons to learn code. Okay, so let's start with main point number 1. Okay, so as you can see, the details is there will be more machines and
To have fun and to be creative.
okay, I will going to have an example here first. So the detail number one is that there will be more machines and companies and letter D, okay?
Okay.
And companies will need coder. Okay, so what is the main point of that?
To get a job.
Okay, wait for a moment. Okay, to get a job, let's see. Okay, so how about main point number three? So let's try to have the details first.
Mm, You can make robots move.
Okay, you can make games and you can make robots move. Very good. That is letter E. So what is the main point of this one?
To have fun and be creative.
Okay, very good. That is letter A. So the last one or the remaining here is that to learn useful skill means that you can find ways to solve problems because you can use those skills. Skills like coding, skills like communicating to other people. And on that way, you can find ways to solve the problem. Okay?
Okay.
Hold on here. Very good. Now, we will be having now the last part of your book. Okay, the summary. So here we need to fill in the blanks to summarize the passage. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, don't have any choices here. Okay, let's start.
Great.
There are several reasons to learn to. What do you need to learn?
Um,
Starts with letter C.
Coding.
Okay, what is our topic? It only,
Computer.
it only have 4 letters.
Code.
Okay, it's good. Good. Next one.
You can get a job because there will be more um,
They said here you can get a job because there will be more blank in the future.
coding.
Again, the word starts with J.
Job.
Okay, it's also job. Okay, next.
In the future, and companies will need computer.
Okay, so on the answer here is that those people who know how to code. So what do we call them?
Coding.
Okay, code, not coding, but code. The last letter.
Coder. Coder.
Okay, they are coder. Very good. Next,
You can learn useful
the words start with letter S.
skill.
Very
Skill.
good. Like,
Like solving problem,
okay.
communicating and planning. You can also have Mm. Mm.
The word start with F and it only have 3 letters.
Mm. Oh,
What is it?
oh.
Fun. Okay, fun. You can also have fun by
Making games, apps, and websites. You can also make a robot boom.
okay, you're very good. A robot move. Okay, so we are all done here. So now let's try to review this one. So once again, Song Rio, what do you call those people who know how to code? What do you call those people who know how to code? Okay, those people are the coder. Okay, so
Okay.
coder are those people who know how to code. So that's why most of the companies hire or search for those coder or for those people. Now we are all done here. So do you have any more questions?
No.
No questions. So let's try to have or let's try to see the next topic that you will be having. Okay, I have a question for you. Do you also have this one or do you have this kind of topic with another teacher? Do you discuss some of this with other teacher? Okay, no worries. I will just going to ask teach. Okay, here is the next topic. So this one is all about Joy's amazing nose. So this one is a true story about the little girl. So now we will going to talk about the Parkinson disease. Okay, Parkinson's disease. Can you read this one? What is Parkinson's disease?
Affects a part of the brain. It makes people not able to control their body movements. People with the disease have shaky hands and a shaky body. They have trouble smelling, talking, or swallowing.
Okay, very good. So here, if someone has a Parkinson's disease, it affects some part of some someone's brain. Okay, and those people who have this disease are not able to control themselves. That's why they have sometimes have a shaky hands like this one, and they can't control it. They can't stop it. Okay. Another thing is that people who have those diseases have trouble smiling, talking with other people, and also swallowing food or eating food. But we will be having this one again on our next class. But that will be all for tonight. Do you have any questions before we end?
No,
Okay, thank you for tonight, Sanrio, and have a good night. Bye bye.
bye bye.
Thank you.